Good morning. Welcome to the Wichita Police Department Interwatch, Friday, September the 8th. We've made it through another week. I hope everybody's had a great week. As you can see, I'm wearing blue on my tie today. It's blue for Friday. Blue for Brian on Friday still. So I want to still encourage everybody to wear blue on Fridays for Brian in support of Officer Brian Arterburn as he continues to recover. Our thoughts and prayers still go out to him and his family as he continues through his road of progress. So, again, wear your blue on Fridays, blue for Brian. So, anyway, let's get to our Interwatch. I got 3 cases that we're going to cover in our Interwatch today, and then I'm going to talk about a couple of events. One that I announced yesterday that we're doing in reference to Hurricane Harvey, and another event coming up here on September the 23rd. So the first one is going to be a domestic violence with a weapon case. This occurred yesterday at approximately 11:50. Case number 61847. It occurred in the 1900 block of North Minneapolis. On Thursday, September 7th at approximately 11:50 in the morning, officers were dispatched to a domestic violence with a weapon call at a residence in the 1900 block of North Minneapolis. When officers arrived, they made contact with a 26-year-old female victim who stated that she got into an argument with her 31-year-old boyfriend. During the disturbance, the victim went to her vehicle, which was in the driveway of this residence. The suspect threw an object at this vehicle, caused damage, and then stabbed the dog who was in the front yard with a knife. The dog was taken quickly by animal control officers who were dispatched out to the location to the emergency vet for treatment, and the suspect fled the residence.
So the boyfriend, girlfriend?
Yes.
Relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Dog, current situation, condition of the dog?
The dog went to the emergency vet. Prognosis is good that the dog will survive.
I was out there yesterday. It seemed
Sure.
like there was some sort of standoff. Was he in the house at the time during the standoff, or was he?
Well, he fled the scene, and we were, as law enforcement officers, we were taking precautions as we continued to investigate the area. And then when we were able to go inside of the residence, he was not inside the residence. So he did flee the scene.
Is there any concern that he, as Lucy did, stab a dog?
I'm sorry?
Is there any concern that he is still missing, I guess?
Well, we would like to speak with him in regards to the incident so we can understand and get information from him in regards to the incident. So we are currently trying to locate him so we can talk to him about this incident, yes.
Do we have an identity on him, Charlie?
Yeah, we have an identity on him.
Are you guys releasing him?
Not at this point. Yeah.
Do the boyfriend and girlfriend live at that home?
Yes.
Together?
Yeah.
Together?
Yep. They live there at that home in the 1900 block of North Minneapolis.
And do we know what they were arguing about?
I'm not going to go into all the details of the argument, but an argument did ensue. Yeah.
Any kids there?
No. All right. Next case is a hit-and-run injury accident. It occurred early this morning on East Kellogg. Asking for the community's assistance with this case. Case number 62015. It occurred about 3 a.m. this morning. On Friday, September 8th at approximately 3 a.m., officers were dispatched to an injury hit-and-run accident in the area of Kellogg and Webb. Upon arrival, officers made contact with a 25-year-old male. He had stated that a 22-year-old male was involved in a disturbance at Club Rodeo. The 22-year-old male had left the business on foot and was walking on Kellogg when he was struck by a pickup truck that was traveling westbound on Kellogg. The driver of the truck then left the scene of the accident, and the victim was transported to an area hospital in critical condition for treatment. We don't have any suspect driver information at this time. The suspect vehicle was an approximately 2011 to 2014 heavy-duty Chevy Silverado pickup, and it was also possibly red in color. We are asking anyone that witnessed this incident or perhaps has any additional information regarding this case to please call our Wichita Police Department detectives at 268-4407, or you can always call Crime Stoppers at 267-2111. And again, we're asking for the community to help us on this case so we can get some additional information. So if you happen to be in that area, you saw something, you witnessed something, please give us a call so we can gather that information as part of this investigation.
This 25-year-old, how does he come into the picture, Charlie? Was he just a witness?
Yeah, he was a friend of this individual, and the officers contacted him.
So he wasn't at the scene, or
I don't know if he specifically saw the accident, but he was somebody that we had contacted as part of this investigation, and let us know that this victim had been involved in a disturbance at the club rodeo, and was walking on Kellogg. We talked to, I'm sure, many different individuals to get all the information of what had occurred.
Was it possible? I'm just trying to find that connection, Charlie. Was it like a conversation this 22-year-old called his friend to let him know, hey, listen, I just got into an argument?
No, he was there on scene.
Oh, the 25-year-old.
Yeah,
at
yeah,
the club.
yes,
Okay.
yes, yeah. They were there together.
Where's the 22-year-old from?
I don't know. I don't have an identity. We have identity, but I don't have that.
What, are we talking serious condition, Charlie? What kind of-
Critical condition. So if anybody has any information, please give us a call again. Detectives at 268-4407 or Crime Stoppers at 267-2111.
This is at Club Rodeo, Charlie?
That's where he walked from, correct.
Okay.
Last case is just an aggravated assault case from last night, approximately 10:45 p.m. Occurred in the 300 block of North Mead in the parking garage area there. On Thursday, September 7th, at approximately 10:45 p.m., an off-duty officer was working at the Warren Old Town Theater and reported to what he believed to be a gunshot from the parking garage area. Officers quickly responded to address this situation, and through the investigation, it was learned that a group of individuals were on top of the parking garage, and a firework was dropped below to the next level underneath. This firework was dropped near a group of other individuals, and an argument ensued. A 17-year-old male then drove his truck to the top level and exited the truck, and he was armed with a gun, and it turned out to be a CO2-powered pellet gun. And a physical disturbance then ensued on the top level of the parking garage. The suspect returned to his truck and drove towards a group of victims. Officers were able to take the suspect into custody without incident, and he was booked into the juvenile detention facility for 8 counts of aggravated assault.
This is that parking garage right next to the,
Right, yeah, the parking garage right there kind of by the square, the Old Town Square there, 300 North Mead.
So basically, Charlie, somebody on the top level dropped a firework.
Mhm.
This 17-year-old got upset, drove his truck up there.
Yeah, and there was an argument that had ensued before that he drove his truck up there. Correct.
Is this any gang activity, Charlie?
No.
The 17-year-old was a part of the group that was on the lower level, right?
Correct. Yep. Want to just give a last reminder here for our Backing the Blue in Texas, Wichita Police Department. We are taking donations again today from 3 to 7. Today is the last day we're taking the donations again to give support to the officers that have been affected negatively by Hurricane Harvey in Texas. They continue to serve their community and protect their community, even though they literally have lost everything, some of them. And so we're asking for diapers, wipes, feminine products, bedding, water, clothing, cleaning supplies. Can be dropped off at the Wichita Police Department Fraternal Order of Police Lodge number 5, 477 North Seneca. And again, it's all on the flyer. It's on our Facebook page, so you can get all the information off of there. But from 3 p.m. this afternoon till 7, this is the last day we're taking the donations before we transport everything down to the Houston area so we can help those officers that are in need at this time. So please, if you have anything that you'd like to donate, please bring it down there this afternoon into early this evening and donate to this wonderful cause. And our thoughts and prayers continue to go out to those affected by Hurricane Harvey, and then also those in Florida that are in the direct path of Hurricane Irma right now. Our thoughts and prayers go out to them, and pray for the safety of everybody as that incident unfolds. Last thing I want to talk about is the 2017 Shocks Cops Fire and Kids. This is just a flyer. It is posted 5 minutes ago on our Facebook page. It is going to be Saturday, September 23rd, 2017, from 10 to 3:30. This is a great opportunity. It's a free event for youth ages in grades 3rd through 8th. Registration will start at 9. Space is limited to only 150 youth. It is a free event, so we're asking everybody, if they're interested in this, to sign up today. This flyer is on our Facebook page. I just tweeted it out via Wichita Police Department Twitter. It gives you the address there where you can register via the website. You can sign up. And if you have any additional information, there's contact for Detective Jennifer Wright, 660-9492. So a great opportunity to really connect with your Wichita Police Department, your Wichita Fire Department, and WSU basketball Shocker players. So it'll be a great opportunity to really learn team building, learn a lot of, and I can give this to you as well, learn a lot of team building, workshops, meet student athletes. So it'll be a great event, as it is every year. This is an annual event we do, so we're encouraging everybody that's interested to come out and be part of this opportunity.
And Charlie, I'm sorry.
Sure.
Can I back up 1 second?
Yeah, go ahead.
The CO2 gun,
Yeah.
what kind of pellet did you fire it?
No, he just had it. He didn't fire it. He just had it. Yep. Anything else? All right. I appreciate it. Have a good and safe Friday.